Hi, it's Kristen Bryant. Today I want to show you our new embossing folder. This is Forever Plaid. This is in our new holiday, it's kind of fall winter mini catalog, and I hope we keep this for a really long time. It's just such a great one. It's not a fall, winter, it's going to be great for anything. I love the texture that it gives. So I'm going to turn the camera around and we'll get going on a card. All right, so today we're going to use Penciled Pear, and I've just focused on the pear images. And so today I'm going to focus on the little flower that comes with it. And thanks for being you. So I'm going to set that aside there. I'm going to be using also this Spotlight on Nature dies. These, I know you've seen me use them many times. I'm going to use this one right here. I just like the little subtle texture that it gives. And I'm just going to stamp my image there in black on the center. I did this ahead of time because I just want to show you how to do the embossing part. I don't need to show how to die cut because we've all seen that before. I'm using boho blue and granny apple green for my blends. I'm going to move this ink aside so I don't get it on myself. I'm just going to add a little bit of the boho blue to the center of the flower. And that is the color that I'm going to do the embossing with. So I'm going to just go with the light of the granny apple green. Granny apple green is kind of a color I don't use as often as some of the other greens, but it's fun to use, and I really like how it looks with the boho blue. Boho blue is one of the colors that we have just through the end of our big catalog. It's one of the end colors that ends in 2025. It's actually one of my favorites from in there. I've been using it quite a bit. So here is just a simple image on here. And I'm going to take this piece of boho blue. Now this one I cut, it's 8 inches by 5. And you have to just look. I love how we now are having a lot of embossing folders larger because I can get many strips out of this piece. So I just love it. I'm going to put this in here. I'll bring up my cut and emboss machine. For this, you just need the regular number 1. Then you're gonna put this piece in. I always like to put this edge in first. And then you're gonna just use this. This is number 4, the gray one. This is great for embossing. So I'm gonna get this lined up. We'll go through, it'll be a little shake. And wait till you see the detail of this plaid. I just think it's fantastic. Like I said, I will be using this a lot. Isn't that fantastic? Hopefully you can, yeah, you should be able to see that good. All right, now I'm going to cut this into a couple 1-inch strips. I'm only using 2 of the 1-inch strips, but I did a bunch just because since I'm embossing, I might as well do a bunch, so I've got more for other cards. So these are just at 1 inch. And so you've got these little strips like that. They're all gonna look a little bit different. The lines, will just vary as for where it's at in the design. So I now have a piece of our thick basic white. When I'm using white for card base, I like to use the thick paper. It's a little more sturdy, like this cardstock. I'm now going to take these and just put a little adhesive on there. So it's really a pretty simple card. So now that you'll know that these are 5 inches by 1, and I'm going to do the first one a little bit taller than the other one. So I've got them like this. They're purposefully off-centered like that. And now I'm just gonna grab a couple, we'll do 3 here, of our dimensionals. Oops. Boy, that one wants to stick on there, my goodness. All right, so I'm gonna just put this on here like that. I'm gonna stamp the little greeting. This is thanks for being you. And you may want to stamp it first if you're not sure the placement on there. So here's a little card. I just want to finish by adding, these are adhesive backed pearl trio. And I think this blue will look nice on here. So I'm just going to put a few of them on. So I like how these look. So there we have the finished card. And again, this is the Forever Plaid embossing folder, which is in our brand new mini catalog, Spotlight on Nature. And these are adhesive backed pearls trio. And then I think I just said Spotlight on Nature. So I hope you get time to create and go ahead and bless someone with a card. They will love it. Have a great day.